Looks like
The aid of Hippus, which those both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state, using purifier will turn back the years and imbuing life with a mere gesture. Well, it's very
he is
instant.
in agreement.
So let's sort this out then.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
Oh, so is this what the last one's for? Fair
There
enough.
must not be anything here.
So this one's just for the planch.
All will be restored.
They want these ones. Nope.
Perhaps I asked too much of... The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Cool. Interesting.
Hippus brings renewal.
We've got 3 left. Oh. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring, but not as much as I thought. The question is whether I actually remember.
Autumn be praised.
No, well, I never noticed that, so I was lucky. I actually remember where the corruption is. Oh, like still like a tarot card there. Tarot. Oh, corruption. Where art thee? Hooray, the well. Nice.
The water here is safe.
Rare chest no longer quite an arcane key. I mean, that is useful, to be fair. Open sesame.
Hippus will provide.
Hmm.
There is only so much.
Hmm.
The goddess disagrees.
Beautiful.
Blessings of Hippus.
Can I open it though? Platinum emerald to all linen. Salam Coven, School of Elizabeth Smith. Fair enough. Don't think I want to be there.
Hippus will provide.
Look at the map. So where am I? So I just come down there. Oh. Keep exploring. Right. Wow. Nice to meet you. Wouldn't want to be you.
What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
We'll have spots of it though. I'm guessing that means this area you find the fragments. Oh, it's on that side. Very smart, very smart. So it's not my mother. Oh, it's my journal. Lilith's journal. Gregor and I have married. Oh, she seemed very happy at once a time. Martha Richards. Beautiful.
Blessings of Hippus.
I don't know if I actually need any of this, but I'm just grabbing it. Garden of Envy. Oh,
She believes in our purpose.
interesting. Got painted. We can go up there. The lovers. Elektra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, saving a moment together through their weapons and close at hands. Though their weapons are close at hands, sorry. This card represents communication and trust, especially in partnership. They are very cute, lethal, and deadly couple. They're just everything, really. We'll go up here first. Wait, another moon seal
fragment.
I'd assume there's 3. I think someone has exploded it, mate. Lilith's garden. Oh. It's interesting, that. She had quite a big garden. Sarah Howe. Nice.
Autumn, show me the way.
Oh, there's the other blood gate. The final one. Right, let's enter.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
Is that even possible?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Yeah, I figured that. So she basically got herself killed.
Mother.
So was the chapter. Did you guys get that? Yeah, same. I got it. Took it all in. Oh, love a bit of that. Can't believe the beauty of the greenhouse. Let's try first one. What does journal complete?
Hippus does not seem to agree.
Interesting.
Autumn reveals all.
What's this one? The chariot. Silver holds a strong balance on his board as he races onward, leaving a spiral of power in his wake. This card represents determination and control and facing obstacles head on. Fair enough, lad.
The son of Gaia approves.
I like it when games reward you for exploring. Well, I feel like it's kind of forced in this. Maybe not. You get down there as well. Where's this last moon seal fragment? I saw the last one of them. It's in that last section, but I can't remember how you're meant to get to it. No one needs me, do they? Agatha in the library, of course. You can't leave me alone, can you?
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Glad we did that little history lesson. Who would have thought it? What's the 4 people again? I've seen the garden,
Dear
Mum.
child, we do not have much time. We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
I am to believe you have been protecting me this entire time?
I've allowed so many of my precious children to be sacrificed in your misguided war. I do it because I love you above all my children. But I can't be afforded such luxuries any longer. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
He.
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Ah, it's a go. See everything pop up.
We'll see each other soon, Mother.
My days.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Yeah, well, you're probably watching me sleep, you weirdo.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
I am frightened of what will happen if this collar breaks.
That's because it's unknown. Even with all my knowledge from beyond the grave, I cannot tell you what will happen. But I have faith in your ability to overcome whatever obstacle Lilith throws at you. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Nah, I think I wanna be a demon, mate. I wanna be evil. Would be interested to see the difference between the two. But for the most part, I'm committed to the light.
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
I'm really intrigued.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Right. Everything's popped off, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Doctor Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Smooth, mate. You're such a smooth talker. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, money.
Oops, you're bad.
You're bad.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Well, I know what I'm going to do next then. Yep. Secluded passage, mate.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
Yes.
had not proven yourself an enemy, so I did not treat you as such.
As long as you think fast, there's a fine line between choosing your target and hesitating. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
Oh, I'd like to think so.
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right then.
Glad we did that. Right. I definitely have something for you, buddy old pal. I think that suits you. Yeah.
There better be a next time. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Easy as that, really.
I don't paint, but we ran out of red.
Okay. I feel
I
it.
think Dr.
Go on, get some French XP for you, lad.
Picking bits of Hunter out of...
Nice.
Eat it. Do your thing.
Finish the Faith Breaker.
There are some more wards I could place on it if I
Oh,
can
hello,
just
Charlie
get
Waddy.
time. Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now, just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Why is it?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
It looks sick, to be fair, but the waist looks like I don't know. It looks tiny. We'll do that. Gamma core analysis.
Let's see what you've got here. How does this look?
Cool. I've just got to do it, really. Do some good cards.
Something to keep us occupied?
How do I get an epic ability for someone? I forgot you could do that, to be fair.
So, what did you have in mind?
Don't have much thingy left.
Always a pleasure.
I didn't read that then. Should have. Oh, what's this? When on to place a card, 10% chance to generate symbiote bind. Gains 1 resist or 1 resistance start every turn. I kinda like that symbiote shell. Oh, it looks sick though, doesn't it? God, I bet the midnight sun's sick. Oh, just look at that though. It is beautiful. Oh,
Looking good, Hunter. What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange?
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I do not know if it will be enough. And neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be Faithbreaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
doubt it.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there.
You're here 'cause she's
The
a...
new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? Pfft, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
Yeah, the Paramount just a copycat Spider-Man, me, but each their own, innit?
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it
Free.
either way.
Throwing objects did increase damage. Oh, it's just all beautiful. Right,
Back again.
always.
See you around.
They've got these two left to talk to.
Do you remember? Why does no one?
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me, not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
Why can't I do that?
I admit this sounds uncomfortable, but we both know that a hero's journey rarely leads to a fluffy bed and a good night's rest. The Sanctum Sanctorum falling to Hydra would harm innocence, and is therefore worth the risk.
Look, I didn't think I could talk you out of it. But if you feel the urge to eat people, it means take the suit off immediately.
Do not worry, Peter. If I feel cannibalistic, I will strip down to my undergarments.
When that happened to me, I had to wear a paper bag for a mask. Every time I tell that story, people always wisecrack that a paper bag is an improvement over my usual costume.
No comment.
Et tu, Hunter? Et tu? I guess there's no other way, huh?
Nope.
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. and your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Cool.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
Should bend the suit to my will.
I do not fear this symbiote. It will submit to my purposes. It is not the first time I have wielded a weapon with its own consciousness and desires.
We agree that this must be done. I have no doubt in your ability, but heed Spider-Man's warning. We do not fully know what the symbiote is capable of. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the sanctum sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but
Let's go.
nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be
Need
annoyed
blades.
about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote,
More of your story
alert
missions
me
to unlock. Complete
immediately.
Venom story mission to unlock. Advance the Midnight Stories. Oh, that's a lot of epics though. Well, God, we'll have to do that. I didn't realise we'd need blade. Level sawn up. Level 15. We've got level 11. We'll do a level 13. Beautiful team. In my opinion. It's gonna defeat everyone.
A straight up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
I like where your head's at.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Oh, I can handle that.
Damn it.
Here we go. Oh, that? It was nothing. Uncle Tony's got your back.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh, a sniper there.
won't end well for you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Can't reach the sniper there. Can attack him there. Sell it.
I love group projects.
Never tried that before.
Hide and seek. You're on. I'm gonna get you.
See if we can kill him. That's not going to do it. Bit of an overkill, but gets him gone.
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check on that.
Got 4 moves.
I. You.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Tracking movement.
You try that movement, mate. Do that.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Nothing major.
I'll handle it.
What's
I
he
see
doing
one of
here?
Lilith's more bloodthirsty recruits has tracked you down. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
If you were any good, you wouldn't have to be a mercenary. I just hope you've got health insurance.
Right. We'll do that as well.
Prepare yourself.
Got knocked back quick. No one really used to use that on. Can't do that.
Let's try this one.
Get him done.
Find a new line of work, friend.
He's going to attack you. I imagine he's going
this
to
is
run
one of
into
the
him or
stronger
something.
arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
We'll shoot him.
If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back.
Yeah.
Caught my attention.
You're mine. Ow! That's just uncalled for.
No, I agree.
You're ready now.
Don't frenzy him. Oh, counter.
I heard you got a few toys in your arsenal. Let's see how they do against the industry leader.
Let me show you the way.
Fair enough.
Come on, hit that lad.
It's done any way we know how.
Yeah, so okay. Got your counter.
I'm gonna live.
Well, that could be good. Come on.
Watch and learn, my friends. Even a
Nice.
sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Oh, this is horrible. We use one of these. It was like a waste. We've got to get him gone.
Step right up. Test your strength.
Just right.
Why is that so fun?
Right, if that move him there, can I knock back and push him? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, my genius is just mental.
Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. I'll use whatever it takes.
No need for that.
As much as I like killing bad guys,
Oh,
sometimes enough is enough.
staying alive.
Well, he's big, if nothing else. Black market growth hormones, if I had to guess.
This shouldn't take long.
Beautiful.
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
His shield is just annoying sometimes. So we do that.
With extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
Fading colors.
That's a good move. Is anyone else not here now? Oh, well, let's get him gone.
Bad luck bringing you, window.
That was really something.
So we need our first move to be. So should we just do that? Our first move has to be on him. Has to be like a high damage move.
It's gonna take more than that.
Yeah, I know it is.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Ding ding!
Okay then.
You've made a grave mistake.
Yeah, you tell him. Okay.
Don't feel bad. I get beat up all the time. See, kids? If you don't stay in school, you'll end up like old Crossbones here. You know, just in general. He's kind of a piece of trash.
Can't really reach him.
Insert catchphrase here.
Love you. I'm saving my energy for me. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, no.
This should be good.
That's surely that's not going to put a shield on him.
Everybody shoots that one then.
Hardly a flesh wound.
Yeah.
About time.
You finally got a piece.
Are we excited?
Beautiful. This is free, right?
The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Oh, he's got 6 health. Didn't realise that. Come on, finish him off with his own move.
Allow me.
I meant the grenade, not the.
Interesting tactic.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Can we capture him? Like, come on, he's down. There's 3 of us, 0 of them. He's dead, man. Ah, he's worth it though.